Hello everybody, Eric here, and I'm showing you how to do my hyper mode character. Okay, my hyper mode character is going to go through the dancer skip here and use the swordsman glitch to get the red Tearstone ring early, and then perhaps even power within early. Okay, using power within and the red Tearstone ring, you're going to be able to get into the high wall of Lothric early. Okay, and get that stuff and take it out and do the rest of the game with hyper mode. Okay, thing we're going to do first is to kill the swordsman. You must kill the swordsman, so I suggest selecting thief because they have a bow and arrow. You can use the bow and arrows to kill the swordsman quite easily, and then you can kite him back. Alright, finish him off with the arrows and maybe find out what you're going to get. Alright, what do you get? Oh, nice. Nice. That's a good cheese. Even better when you get the swordsman to help you to do this glitch. But we're going to have to finish him off other ways, potentially. If you don't take the thief, take the assassin. You can use spook, sneak up behind him, kite him back to the boss door here, or pardon me, the boss door, the Firelink door, and he won't be able to come through the door, alright? So you can use your power attacks and finish him off that way as well, alright? Again, you can get the rewards. Okay, here we are at the high wall of Lothric Castle, alright? Unfortunately, in order to get this whole hyper mode going, you do have to be brutal and kill this lady here. I would recommend getting the banner and everything. I guess you'll get it anyway, but I've already done that with this character, so bombs away. Get the Basin of Vows, alright. And there's no penalty for killing this woman, alright. Although you do want to trigger the boss fight next, alright. Of course, when the boss does show up, Dancer, it's pretty tough, so you may want to quit out, get out of there so you can save whatever ember you had going to get here, alright. Because look, let's face it, the Dancer's pretty tough here. I mean, rewards are great for killing him early. Not only do you get the Tearstone ring and access to the castle and all those chunks, but you get that armor. Okay, you can buy that armor at the Firelink Shrine shortly after. And you eventually get the weapons if you decide to use the kiln and do boss weapons, alright? So just quit out as quickly as you can, and then you'll be ready to do the next segment. Okay. Next, we need to go down and hire the swordsman. Okay, we killed the swordsman in Firelink. But now we're gonna need to go down to hire him at his sign location. Right, this is the high wall Lothric boss door for Dancer, but the opposite boss door down the way there is where you'll find the swordsman's sign. His sign is just to the right of the door. There's going to be a lot of other signs there usually. Okay, you can see them all there. His sign doesn't really show up until you get a little closer. Okay, there. It shows up and it's the one closest to the door there. Alright, so summon the swordsman and then have him come into the fight up here. The trick here is to make sure to stay alive yourself. He needs to die, okay, and you need to quit out again and get out of there before you die. Okay, so he'll come in and then you need to let him die and then quit out and get out again, alright? We'll hire him again to come in later, but the first time he goes in, he's not his invincible self, alright? So, get in the boss door here, Right, and he'll come shortly after you. All right. Okay, here we are inside, and the Swordmaster is there. Okay, he's in front of us between the dancer. He's getting demolished. As soon as he gets killed, make sure you're out of the way, and then quit out. Okay. Then go hire him again. Just hire him again. Come back to the boss door and enter again. Alright. This time he's gonna be invincible. And your job is just to stay out of the way. Put some extra armor on. Okay. Keep him in view, because the Swordmaster does, follow you around. And he brings the dancer closer to you at all times. So you want to keep moving away, get out of the way, and stay out of the fight as best as possible. I'm gonna put some throwing knives on, but anytime I throw it, it's like 2 damage, and then the dancer was excited to come and see me, so it wasn't a good idea. I didn't end up doing anything at all. Just let the Swordmaster do his stuff. It's gonna take a long time. He only does 12 damage per hit there. Okay, so get to the end of the video now. He finally does it. It took about 10 minutes. He does it. Yes. Woo! Good job, buddy. Awesome. Alright, then you place the bowl of vows on the altar here. Ladder will come down and we are ready to go. Okay? I'm going to show you all the key places to find the stuff that we're going to need to get hyper mode going in just a moment. Okay, now you can see I've got my dancer armor on. It's pretty good looking armor, alright. We didn't wear the leggings because it was going to be speed running here. You can see that's probably better for a woman character, but whatever. It's very good armor, very light, very good protection for its weight. Alright, and it's very nice looking. Alright, so we're going to do it for the video. We're going to speed it up. First things first, we go down the hall here. There's an elevator there we're going to have to open up, and an item. Right, and we'll slow it down here for the bonfire. Alright, this is the first bonfire you come to. Alright, you can rest up here and then make it to the next bonfire checkpoint. There's an item here, and then we'll take off again up these stairs. Very good items off to the right there, but then we also got this bonfire here, which we're basically going to do all our item getting from. Alright. Let's go up the stairs here, drop down, dodge these guys, and then head across by the dragons. Now we're going to have to open up a shortcut here by clicking this switch here. Alright, then the shortcut will open up and we'll be able to go easier to get the red Tearstone ring, which I'll show you in a second. Just off to the right. Alright, but we're going to keep going because we want to open up the lift there to the left and also see the sunlight altar and get the night ring. Fall down here, grab the night ring, which is right here. It's going to help with our character. It's going to increase our damage, at least in the early game. Alright, so that's where the night ring's at. Then flip over this guy and there's the sunlight altar. You can give all your medals. Alright, finally we get the lift down. Alright, and this lift is where we started, basically. Okay, and you can see we're back to the start. Woo! Okay, now that we have all the shortcuts open, I'll show you the direct route to get to the red Tearstone ring. This was the big find. This was my original footage when I found it first. Alright. I opened up a shortcut, died a couple times on these flames here, and the dragons burned me. And then I finally got up these stairs, alright, and I knew I sort of had to go to the right hand side, but I didn't really know exactly where it was. I was searching around in here, and then I knew for sure that must be it. Hello everybody, Eric here, and I'm gonna try to use this hyper mode capability with the red Tearstone ring that I got in the castle. Right, I also got a night ring, but I don't think I have any other rings to put on, right? So that's all I got. It doesn't really do much, it's just extra strength. This though will help me min-max, and hopefully this axe now is at what is it at? About 225 or so. Alright. See if that does the trick. We'll try it out. I do have on the stamina regen stuff we got out of the first area, but I might not have enough time to throw it on. I don't think I'm going to throw it on until I maybe get in the boss room, because it's not really... Well, I don't want to waste them really, I mean, but yeah, maybe not right now. But I'll put it on just in case, alright? Alright, so without further ado, let's go and get down into that boss room. Stamina regen really sucks, I guess, but that's other than that. Okay, he's running that way. Dodge! Come on, one more. Yeah, worked. Hyper mode's working good so far. Alright. With the fat armor from up there. I don't think I got hit there anyway, so that's alright. That's like a no health loss run too. Cool. Alright. We're gonna, next order of business is to get out there and start getting the game set up. I mean, we want to get the Flynn ring and some other things, maybe some arrows and stuff, but the Morion Blade is the next order of business. Okay, the Morion Blade has the Tearstone effect. And we can get it very early in the game, which I will show you in just a moment. Okay, I'm starting to go hollow here. We have Yoel of Londor. We saved him from the bridge, and he's here now, and we were getting out as much true strength as possible before he dies. Make sure you get 5 sigil stones, and then he will pass away. And he'll tell you this.
Ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Okay, so you make sure
Be safe.
that you get all the stuff out, and then Yuria will show up right here, and we'll talk to her next. Okay, here we are. Yoel has died. Alright, and now we have Yuria.
Oh, prithee, I am Yuria of Londor. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter, that a lord art thou not, bearer of the dark sigil, and our lord. For the time thou remainst our lord, we of Londor, and I, of course.
Okay, so she gives purging stones. You can get rid of the hollowing if you want, but I don't suggest it right now. She gets angry if you get rid of your hollowing. So yeah, you get the dark hand, and you get a sacrifice ring, and also these rings that let you look like you're human again and stuff, and the phantom. All right. But the most important thing for a hyper mode character is to get the Morion Blade from her. Okay, and which she will do now.
I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch. Orbeck of Vinheim.
Okay, so basically she wants you to kill Orbeck. I'm not sure how easy it is to do at this level. I did it before at high level. But you don't have to worry about killing him and not having his stuff, because you can give it to Yuria instead, and she'll sell all his stuff anyway. All right, you just take his ashes. So Okay, we'll speed it up here, and strategy for this guy is just to keep going on him. He tries to heal, but if you just keep moving quickly on his and be aggressive, unlike me here. Don't use a white branch by accident. You should be able to get him pretty quickly. All right. What really did it though at the end was going up here, up the stairs, and dropping on his head. So this was the final thing that broke his back. See you ran out of Estus. Okay.
But why? Is that all I'm worth?
Now your ashes are one thing, buddy, but your gift that you give us from Yuria is awesome.
Speak thy honorable. Ah, as it should, it is a Londor Lord of Hollows.
Morion Blade, folks. All right, this is the main
Till we meet again, may the dark sigil guide.
item that a true hyper mode player would like. All right, so we don't have a need to put our shield on anymore, because most of the time, well, I run around with it on, but most of the time I want our Morion Blade. And if we ever do want to do the Flynn ring again instead of the strength ring here, we will want to maybe upgrade it and lose the other weapons. All right, because the weight ratio, or pardon me, the equipment load, if being lower, will actually help us gain more attack power as well. All right. Let's see what we get if we stack this stuff. All right, so our health is down a little bit. If we go up here, we can fall off and get our health down to where we need it. We got the Morion Blade. You can put it in your hip and it still gives you juice, all right? That's our attack power. 372, wow. 372, wow. That strength ring really helps, holy jeez. Wow, that strength ring's cool too. I guess so. It's a night ring that you also get with this this early thing. But anyway, we're getting ready to go, guys. We're getting set up. We're going to be able to do this soon. I'm going to be able to use the hyper mode on some of these other bosses. All right, we already did Vordt, and we already did. Actually, that's all we did was Vordt, right? So the other ones we can do soon if we can get this character up to par and see what we can start doing for damage. Maybe choose a different weapon besides the axe and get our decks working for us as well. All right. Thanks for watching.